Do it.
You're like, this is the longest intro ever. Still waiting. And we're about halfway there. Okay.
I think we're live, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, we are.
Giddy up. Let's do this.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Cool. So today we're with Mike. How's it going? Mike Campion.
Living the dream. Excited to talk to you guys and hang out. It's fun to be on the guest end of this whole thing and let you guys do all the heavy lifting. I'm excited.
Yeah, awesome. Well, we're excited. We're nervous a little bit because you're our first guest that we've had. We're trying to figure out how to see ourselves on Facebook here, so that might just take 1 second.
No rush. And you should be nervous. I've decided I'm going to curse throughout this entire thing. So just be warned.
That's perfect. Oh man, where is it? Yesterday it was so easy to find this.
All right. Well, if you want to check that out, I'm happy to tell everyone how I know you and what's going on, or you tell me how I can best help you people.
You tell us a little bit about yourself.
Cool. So Caitlin and Alonzo, aside from being some of my favorite people because they're so cool, and oh my gosh, they make cute kids. If you're one of their customers, or that you've been in their office and they haven't shown you pictures of their kids or brought a kid to see, you should have that happen immediately because they should be making babies all day long. They got working on over there. Alonzo's like, yes, please. Caitlin's like, I'm tired. But they make cute babies, so that you should be known. And I got to know these guys. Gosh, it feels like less than a year. I don't even remember. Were you part of the? Yeah, has it been November? Holy crap! So we're recording this August of 2000. Oh, I can't believe it's been a year. That makes me crazy. So yeah, I just know them because they're in my coaching program. And one of my favorite things about Caitlin and Alonzo is their coachability, man. It is so cool to see people that are super successful like these guys are, and still saying, "How can we do better? How can we grow? How can we be smarter?" Why they would have me on their broadcast when they're so smart and good looking, I have no idea, but I will help the best I can, kids.
This is so well. Thanks, man. I appreciate all the kind words. Just
some of them were true.
Yeah, thanks.
Mostly the cursing part.
Just so everybody knows out there, for whatever reason, there's a really big lag on Facebook, so I can't. If you guys are saying stuff, I just got off the Facebook screen, so we'll have to hit up the comments later. So, but anyway, this is Mike Campion. He's our business coach. One of the most awesome people that we know.
Yeah,
they don't know very many people.
If you guys are out there struggling, and you start with system, I think this guy has all the tools to get you any business to going forward. I know he's focused in just cleaning business, but I think he has all the package to any kind of business to make it successful. And he's really knowledgeable, and it's life changing when we start meeting him and we start learning from him. It's been everything is running better, and I'm more or less relaxed and no stress. Try to figure out a lot of things, and with the systems that he has in place, he can make anything go smoother. It's still rough, but as soon as it started going, it's just life changing for anybody up there that want to go. And
well, with that said, you only do cleaning companies, right? Like you won't take on like somebody in a industrial world.
Yeah. So the good news is everyone out there listening that's hopefully operations and managers for industrial facilities. I promise I won't sell you anything. I have nothing to sell you. So Alonzo and Caitlin invited me on and said, hey, what kind of value can you bring to our operations manager for industrial folks? And I said, I think systems and processes are probably what makes everyone's life go better. So I'm happy to help answer any questions you guys have. If you want to put it in the chat, whatever you guys need, Alonzo and Caitlin. But I promise you, I won't sell anything to anybody. And if you happen to own a cleaning company, we can talk. But if not, I'm just here to give as much value as I can in the time that we got.
Did you start out with cleaning companies? So how did you get to where you are today?
Well, I'll tell you, that's something that I don't know at the operations level if that would work, but it could certainly give some value. I have found that playing in a niche is super, super helpful. So like with Alonzo and Caitlin, I think they're going to be able to help you with your facility management much better because hey, we are experts in industrial operations management or industrial operations facility management. Sorry, I don't know why, but industrial operations facilities manager is way too many words for my little brain to, yeah. So Yeah, I'll go back to the cursing. I'm comfortable with that. No, just kidding. So the fact that that's all that you guys do, I feel allows you to be better, smarter, faster, more in tune with their pain. So I guess the feedback I would give to you guys out there in the industrial world is understanding who your niche is, how you can best serve them. And even if you're a larger company, you have multiple niches, really understanding that different folks need different things and creating systems and processes around each individual from the client attraction side all the way through the fulfillment. So for like Caitlin Alonso, I love that you're probably able to get clients much easier when you're like, hey, we only help industrial folks make their lives better, their facilities better, the operations managers' lives better, everything simpler, more effective. I understand their pain better than everyone. So it really helps on the marketing. So, operations managers, whatever you guys are running, you want to be able to pick a niche and really understand who you're helping. And then obviously it helps on the fulfillment part, right? If the way that you're going to help run a facility that's industrial is going to be totally different than medical, which is going to be totally different than a car dealership, which is going to be totally different from whatever. So I guess all that to say how I started was I had owned a cleaning company 20 years ago. And since then I've had manufacturing, construction, car dealership, all sorts of nutty stuff. But I found if I try to just get, I don't want to say famous, but influential in the universe, that's really expensive and I'm not that good. And I'm old, so I don't have that much time. But if I just wanted to become influential in one little niche, for me, as it relates to owners of cleaning companies, we can really do that. So I want to encourage you as operations managers, whether it's who you hire, picking a niche of, we found people of this gender, age range, or whatever work better. And obviously we're not going to discriminate, but we can certainly advertise in places where we're going to get the high level of folks that fit our needs. Or when it comes to customers, in terms of, we're just not going to be industrial for anybody. We're going to be really clear in who we serve and serve them better than anywhere. I don't know if that's a too long of an answer, but that's what you get when you have me on.
No, that's just perfect. That's just perfect. We gotta give that knowledge that you have to us, because we are struggling with that kind of knowledge.
Well, with that said, okay, so you had said that, so then talking about the systems and processes, did you ever, like with any of your companies you had, did you always just have awesome systems and processes, and how did you come up with those? Like,
honestly, yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Yeah. So it's funny. When I was younger, I used to think, and the operations folks are probably going, yes. Like I just needed a big operations manual. And if I just had this big, thick book that had like every single rule and every single like possible scenario all like lined out and I could think it through, life would be great. The problem is, A, you never seem to get that because it's just too much work. B, I promise you get an 800-page manual, ain't no one ever going to read it. Like when something comes up, they're like, hold on, get the manual. You're like, this sounds like chapter 7. Like, let's go. And it's not that we don't need systems and processes, but I found without the underlying foundation of core values, they don't work. So part of the reason that I think I enjoy working with Caitlin and Alonso so much, and hopefully vice versa, is we have similar core values. So a lot of what we teach is how to hire people that have those same core values. So for me, it's have fun, make money, be real, and help out. And the cool thing is I can tell any employee anywhere in my organization, even if they're spending money or making decisions that affects customers or anything at all, I can tell them, and I've done this for 20 years, as long as you can come to me and look me in the eye and make a reasonable argument that you were doing the best thing that you knew how to do to have fun, make money, be real, and help out, we're good. We're on the same page. So the cool thing is once you've kind of got those rules in place, it's a lot easier to figure out, everything cascades down from that. So you can certainly have systems and processes that are written in terms of technical things, or like, here's how when we onboard a salesperson, we set up their computer and their email. Like that's a system. Core values aren't going to get you there in terms of like, what's the most fun way to do this? Well, crap, the most fun way is probably not do it at all. But so you want to have systems and processes, but if the underlying core values aren't there, you can have all the systems and processes in the world aren't going to help you at all. I don't know if that answered your question even a little, but I feel like I talked for a while and now I'm going to take a nap.
No, that was perfect. Go ahead and close your eyes. We're going to just...
Maybe you could sing or put on some nice music would be nice. Waves, I like that.
We'll wait a couple more minutes till we do that. But you had mentioned, hiring by the core values, which is one of the things that's been a game changer for us. I know that we never would have even thought about that had it not been for you. So we're super thankful for that. You definitely get better employees, if you're showing them appreciation and you guys have the same core values, and I mean, they love being appreciated. We just had one of our employees tell us that in the couple of weeks that she's been working for us, she's felt more, she's been more, you know, we've shown her more appreciation, not to like brag about ourselves, but than she had in her 2 years at the last company that she worked for. And she was really excited about that. So, but we feel the same way about her. Like, she's awesome, and we really do appreciate her, and we love that she's such a, you know, she works so hard, and she's got a great personality.